Alright, so we've accomplished a couple things in this room. Destroying that red tentacle will make all the other red tentacles disappear, which is going to grant us access to a couple new doors. So, we've also got the dungeon map, which is pretty awesome, and that'll give you a nice overview of this room over here, just in case you couldn't picture what I was talking about before. As you can see, 5 different paths. This is kind of an interesting looking area. Alright, what's up? How inconsiderate! How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Hey, I'm back. Alright, I'm here. You're fine. Alright, so let's see. I want to see what's in this door here. The red slimy thing's gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Or tail? It's a tail now? I'm so confused. Will that work with the other ones too? Quite possibly. Okay, yeah, in here, this is the one room I was talking about where Deku Nuts are very useful. Basically, we have a certain amount of time to take out all these bubbles. You can do so very easily with things like the slingshot, the boomerang. Maybe the slingshot doesn't work. The boomerang definitely does. Deku Nuts work well for large groups. And as you can see, it's really not too much of a challenge. If you can get them all grouped together, I've done it before where I kill all of them in like 5 seconds. So the Deku Nut can be very awesome there. So now we can open up this chest, and inside we are going to find the compass. Awesome. So now we have a completely full map, which is really cool. I feel a lot more comfortable when I have that there, so awesome. Alright, so now there are only 2 more passages that we haven't checked out in this place. The second from the right and the middle one. Ugh, crap. Yeah, I hate these things. They're really annoying. As you can see, I've been avoiding them. Let's see what if Navi will tell us a little bit more. I might have to drop Rudo. Yeah. Alright, so this is a tail pasaran. It sounds like a Spanish verb, pasaran. I'm pretty sure it is, but its tail is its weak point, which means it's really annoying to deal with, so you know what, yeah, that's fine. Just, oh, it didn't die. Wow, okay. Anyway, we need to be taking this one here, the second to the right, and in here we should find another tentacle. Yep, here we are. I think this is the blue one. It's kind of hard to tell, but I believe it is. So let's hit it. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's what happens if you don't hit it. I thought I was close enough, but apparently not. And if you stay too far away, they'll just stay up in the ceiling, and you can't do anything about them, so you really just want to stay here. Right? They're usually not much of a threat. Alright, and, well, there we go. That's all we came here for. So that's going to take care of the blue tentacles. I don't know if we've seen any of those yet, but just trust me, we needed to get rid of it. I think, actually, we needed to get rid of it to access this middle door. I'm pretty sure there was a blue tentacle blocking it, so that'll let us get here. And in here we're going to find yet another tentacle. This one's a little bit more annoying because it's paired up with a bunch of jellyfish. So let's just take these guys out with the boomerang. That's another useful feature of it. And otherwise, that's probably enough. I don't think the rest of them will bug me too much. Okay, maybe they will. Let's take them out. Get the heart. I want the heart. Awesome. Oh, and another one. Sweet. Okay, we're back up to full health. Awesome. Alright, so now let's just finish taking out the tentacle. Not get hit by it. And there we are. Okay, so the green tentacle is the one that we needed to destroy to actually continue forward. I didn't really pay too much attention to it before, but that's actually going to open up a new pit for us to drop down in the previous room. So let's head on back there. We've explored all we can explore here, so we're done. And in here we've got, as you can see, there's a bunch of pits, and this one over here actually was blocked off by a green tentacle before. Now that we can drop down, that's going to let us continue on a little bit. And as you can see, if we look over on this north wall here, there are not 1 but 2 gold sculptures just kind of hanging out. So now that we have the boomerang, we can actually get those. If we tried before, we wouldn't really be able to. Probably be able to get that one with like a backflip, but either way, we can get it easily now. You can destroy him with the boomerang if you want. The slingshot also might not be a bad idea because it's a little bit easier. It's kind of hard to target the boomerang sometimes. But yeah, so let's just take this one out with the slingshot. It's a little quicker too. And then grab the token. Here we go. Alright, so let's grab Rudo again and continue on through this new door now. And some pretty interesting events are going to happen here. Hey, look at that thing. Remember that on the crown of Jabu-jabu? Huh. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there, onto the platform. Alright, geez, calm down, Your Highness. Hey, alright. Princess Rudo got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Rudo? Well, because I threw her up there, I guess. Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu-jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. Yeah, and I don't need to be here anymore either. So take me home right now. Alright, fine, let's get her. Whoa, wait, what? Oh man, that's no good. Yeah! What is this, an octopus? Whoa. Ah! Holy crap. Princess Rudo, you've gotten a lot uglier. Alright, so anyway, this is the big octo. Attack it from behind. So yeah, this guy here, you can take him out pretty quickly if you've got Deku sticks readily available, which I do, so that's good. Basically, you want to, it's kind of hard, but you need to really get behind this guy. As you can see, he's quite fast, so it can take a little while to sort of get around. But if you try to stick close to the inside, you might have some success. But then again, if you get too close, that happens. So, yeah, as you can see, we're not really making too much progress. There he is. We can just barely see him. Alright, come on, get close. Alright, then when you get close enough, crap, you want to stun him with the boomerang. That didn't work out. Now I've got to make a little more progress again. I thought I was close enough to target him, but I guess not. Right. Oh, there we go. And I saw Navi fly over there. This can be kind of annoying. It might just be a better option to try to stun him from the front. I think you might be able to get around him. Okay, no, maybe not. But once you unstun him, he'll go, see, either towards you or away from you. If he goes away from you, then you can get him with the boomerang. Once you get close enough. Oh, come on, seriously? Okay, I know I'm close enough. Let's go. Are you really going to make me do this? Fine. Yeah, see, this boss can be kind of a pain if you want to do without taking damage. Fine, we'll do this again. Alright, this usually doesn't go this badly. I said he can be taken out relatively easily, but now it's taking me forever. Alright, dude. Turn around, let's go. Here we go again. Okay, come on, buddy. I'm thinking about just not caring and just taking the damage, you know. Okay. One more time. If I don't get it this time, I swear I'm just going to cut to when I do. This is getting really irritating. Oh, wow, you can get behind him. But then it didn't work. Oh, come on. Can we just get him? Thank you. Awesome. Alright, so if you take the Deku Stick and do a jump attack, you'll kill him in one hit. That's what I was saying by he's easy to take care of. But, well, that was quite a disaster. Alright, well... Anyway, he dropped some hearts, so that's good. Let's go ahead and head on up this elevator. And now, as you can see, Princess Rudo is nowhere to be found, so we're going to actually get to adventure without her for a little bit. There's another fairy in here if you want it. There's seems to be a couple around here, so it's kind of neat. But I don't need it at all, so let's just go ahead and continue on forward. Alright, now in here there's an Octorok that's going to appear down at the bottom. That guy can be really annoying if you leave him alone, so I'm going to come down here and take him out real quick. Because as you can see, there are a couple of these sort of pink things. I would say they're like a tongue, but this is not the right place for a tongue. So we hit it with the boomerang, it'll freeze up and we can jump on it. Now we're going to have to do the same for this one over here. Then we can use them both as platforms and jump across. Okay, so we're making some pretty good progress here. We're actually kind of close to the end. If we jump on this, we can see it's going to lower, and we're actually back in the very first main sort of entrance area here. So that's kind of neat, but we have also opened up a new path for us over on the right there. So let's grab one of these boxes, because we're going to need it, and make our way over here. Because as you can see, there's one of those blue switches that needs to be permanently held down. So let's jump on it, and then set the box down. And head on through. So this is pretty much the next to last room, the penultimate room, so to speak. There's a couple berries in here that you can take out with the boomerang if you want. I usually like to, otherwise they can really sneak up on you without you knowing it. So it's probably a good idea to just make sure they're out of your way. I think there's another one right there. Yep. You can also probably hear the Skulltula going about up there, so it's just right up there. Let's get it with the boomerang because I don't feel like equipping the slingshot. Oh, yep, and that's what happens. Alright. Basically, you kind of want to use Link's head as like the targeting reticule. Like what's in the middle of his head is usually what'll hit. So there we go, got another gold Skulltula, and with that, that should be all of them. As you can see, we checked the map and we've got a little Skulltula symbol up top. That means we've gotten all the Skulltulas inside the dungeon, so that's good. So let's go ahead and head on up. As you can see on the map, the boss door is pretty much right next to us. So if we stand here and use the boomerang, we can get around this glass and hit that switch. That's kind of a clever little puzzle, I think. And they also put the glass sort of underneath so you couldn't hit it with a slingshot from somewhere else. Okay, so let's get on off here, and now we are all ready to head into the boss door. Awesome. Okay, so this is the bioelectric anemone Barinade. Awesome, I like that name. So he's got numerous phases to him. First off, we're going to circle around and hit each of his little tentacles here with the boomerang in order to detach it from the ceiling. And once he does that, we're going to start the second phase where he kind of swings these jellyfish all over the room. They're pretty easy to avoid. You can get them with like Deku sticks and then just continue on from there. You can actually get quite a bit of damage in. Eventually he'll knock you back. Thankfully that hit doesn't do damage. And now he's going to start his third phase, which is kind of like swinging these jellyfish around in a really quick circle. That was actually very lucky. Basically from here, yeah, you want to hit the jellyfish. You got to be careful though, because he'll shoot electricity out from those little two satellite dish type things that are on top of him. So there we go. Man, I'm doing really good at that today. Usually I have a lot of trouble with that for some reason. And, okay, does that take care of all the jellyfish? It does. So now we're going to start up yet another phase where he's going to sort of fly around the room here. Basically, we want to hit him with the boomerang when we can and then get in close to attack. He'll go into the ground, and then we can't really damage him at this point, so we just have to avoid these electrical discharges. At least I'm pretty sure we can't damage him at this point. Okay, yeah, there he goes. Gets back out of the ground. And now he's going to keep firing at us as he flies around the room. So basically just keep moving. It really doesn't matter in what direction. They'll usually still miss you. Then just hit him with the boomerang and keep up the same jump attack. I'm using quite a lot of Deku sticks here, but it doesn't really matter. It's just pretty much the quickest way to go about this. Alright, come on, get up. Alright, and now we just need to keep this up. This battle's actually going quite well. I usually don't do as good, but since the big Octo fight went horribly, I guess it's only fitting that this thing works well. And then when he dies, he gets like these big like ulcers all over him. It's kind of gross, but either way, he explodes with green stuff, which is awesome, and we get to stand in the remains. Isn't that just disgusting? Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so let's pick up the heart container he leaves behind. That's going to be our, looks like our 10th heart container, so the next one we get is going to start us on the second row of hearts, which is awesome. And now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and head on out. As you can see, Rudo's waiting for us, and she's a little bit angry. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. Yeah, but she is pretty much just a kid after all, so. And then we both go out through the beam of light together. Whoa! Holy crap, you're really close. That's awesome. I've always liked that. I don't like that look. Get away from me, you weird fish woman. You look cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want that spiritual stone, or nothing, really. I think we need the stone, so let's ask for it. You mean the spiritual stone of water, Zora's sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me, and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. Wait, what? Okay, never mind, you can keep it. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright, I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. Oh man, so we're gonna be engaged to her now? Oh, come on. I don't think I can handle that. Link's a little too young to be engaged anyway, I think. But I guess we do need the stone, so alright, fine. I just don't know how this marriage is going to work out. I mean... Alright, so here we are. We have the Zora's Sapphire. This is a spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Yeah, I guess Link doesn't really have too much that he cares about hanging on to. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. He might approve. I mean, I did save his daughter, so... I guess he does kind of like me a little bit. But... Okay, so we're here outside at Zora's Fountain now. Let's see. I could go ahead and end the part, but before I do, there's actually a gold skull shell that we can pick up, so I just kind of want to throw this out there while I'm here. So let's go ahead and play the Sun Song. We're going to get warped back out into the water there, but that's no big deal. So let's get up on the log here, and when we do so, you can see there's the skull shell way over there. We're going to have to use the boomerang for it, so let's do that. Alright, so we grab the token. And there we are. Let's see how many we have now. We have 34. Sweet. Okay, so now we are all done here in the Zora's area. We've, I guess we've cured Jabu-Jabu of his blight and saved Princess Ruto and got the spiritual stone. So that's pretty much all you can ask for. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the part right here. So next time we are going to head back into Zora's domain and do some more stuff after that. Now that we have the boomerang, like I mentioned, there's a lot of collecting to be done. So there's going to be quite a bit of side questing before we move on. But that's just kind of how things go. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.